Nerf Heroes here, back with another OCG duel video. We got Tearlament versus Unchained. Tearlament is going to start off with Rhino Heart and Scream. Chain Link 1, Rhino Heart, Chain Link 2, Scream. They mill Mothman, King of the Swamp, Foolish Goods, and now they're sending Merly. They're going to chain Max Seed to the Merly effect, I'm assuming. So hopefully this is going to be done. New ban list, new format, hopefully. I doubt it because it's going to be October 1st effective, but you never know. These tournaments sometimes set up early ban list tournaments, pretty much. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Hopefully this is new ban list. But so summon Grapha, okay, that's solid. That's a solid card. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't want to take the Maxi challenge, right? I mean, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it at all. I could see some dangers in his hand. Set one, pass. Let's see what the opponent will go for here. So they'll go for the Unchained spell here. Doesn't have Unchained in the name though, because that would be broken. But they're gonna activate Grapha effect to negate that. Well, not negate it, but make the effect become a discard effect. Discard Nessie, and then Nessie effect's gonna activate. That's gonna add Jackalope. It's a very interesting field center right there. The Link monster, the Unchained, not Unchained, the Scareclaw. Anyways, they're gonna go for one of the little Unchained monsters, the little baby. So they're gonna try to pop, but I guess not. They're gonna. What just happened? Can you use Grapha again? There's no way. That'd be OP, but. Oh, he shuffled it back to the deck with that spell card. Did he already have a set card? I didn't even notice him set a card. Oh, let me go back real quick. Oh, he did have a set card. Okay, yeah. Right. So he activates, targets the set card. He's reading the card. Not a lot of people played Unchained in the OCG, to be honest. So, not surprised. So yeah, he's going to shuffle back the set card that he had and then send Jackalope. Okay, so that's going to return back to the hand. He has an Ash in hand, okay. So let's see what else he could do. So they're going to go Pot of Prosperity here. They're going to banish 6, I believe. Yep, 6 it is. So let's see what they could get off the rip. Shuffle the deck, because the spell card did shuffle the set card. So let's see what they got. Tour Guide. Oh, they're going to take the Tour Guide. I guess the Tour Guide's really broken. Tour Guide is really good in the deck. So let's see if... I don't think they're going to be able to stop that at all. So Tour Guide's going to be activated. They're going to activate Scream, and then they're going to chain Ash on the Scream. Okay. So now Rhino effect will dump effect of the Unchained monster engraved that gets sent to the graveyard to add a spell or trap, or set a spell or trap, sorry. And then the Link monster is going to add the monster. Okay. So this is really good so far. So I guess I think Unchained's got this in the bag from what it looks like so far now. There's just so many ways that the deck could just it could just play through so many interruptions. Like that was just tough. I mean, Tearlament didn't really have a good start regardless, just because of the Maxi. The Maxi was just too strong. Otherwise, they would have made a massive board if Tearlament didn't get Maxi. So that's unfortunate. You know, sometimes it feels like you gotta take the Maxi challenge, but I feel like Unchained would just go crazy, go nuts. Or maybe, like, you know, maybe if you make them draw enough cards, they won't be able to search some of their cards. I don't know. Sometimes that just kind of screws some decks over. But, you know. Okay. So they're just doing some natural Unchained things. The same natural things we see in the TCG pretty much. So they're going to use, go for the Link 3 and then use it off, link off the Grapha with the Link 3 and then make the Link 2 that could link off the opponent's monsters during their turn. So they're going to go for some damage here. It looks like they're at 5,600 life points now. So, okay, so one card in hand left for Unchained player. They're going to go and Chupacabra, discard the Snow. They draw one card. Let's see if they got anything good. I doubt it. Normal summon glow up bulb. Okay. He's thinking here. Okay, he's gonna link off the Chupacabra. Okay, so you could chain snow, honestly, which is pretty cool. He targets, so he will use the snow effect, banishing 7, including the targeted card. And that is not an interruption, so he's fine. So he will be able to play. So let's see what he could make, though. I'm wondering what I'm really curious on what he was gonna make. Imagine there was a Tearlament Link monster that you can make. That'd be hilarious. That'd be insane. That Scream would go crazy. But I mean, it's all energy regardless, though. So you never know what you could really mill. So, anyways, Link 2 for IP, Glow Bulb, mill 1. They mill Merly. That's kind of this doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything, literally. That's unfortunate. He's looking at the opponent's graveyard to see if he has anything relevant. I guess we could see what kind of link. Maybe he could just go for SP Little Knight, probably. I'm still curious if this is the new balance, though, because I just have a feeling that Yugioh is just gonna get milled or Kelbeck. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. But I wonder if it's even worth it playing the other Shizu cards in Tearlament now after the new list. I just wonder if that's even a. I think this might be still the old list just because Glow Bulb's still in the deck, and then Glow Bulb just makes Chaos Ruler a lot. So I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. Okay, so link that off. Go for dark. Okay, that's solid, I guess. Just gotta be careful. Okay, he's going. Maybe he's gonna get that link 3. So he can make maybe an access code. I don't know. Okay, summon that. Sure. Or maybe he could use that. Can he use that effect to link off the opponent's monster? Maybe he can. I don't know. That'd be pretty solid. Oh, he's crashing with the dark now. Okay. Okay, that's good. Go for Havness. Then he doesn't want to attack into that link, because then if he attacks into it, he's gonna get the effect to add. So, but he's gonna use the effect to link it off, make SP Little Knight, banish that. That was really solid, honestly. That was a really solid comeback. That was crazy. So he's gonna go for the little Unchained monster here. They're Unchained Happiness. They're gonna mill Mothman and a Sheeran, and they will trigger. Are they triggering a Sheeran? And okay, they're gonna activate Sheeran, and then they're gonna activate Suliak. So mill, wow, mill 2 Shizu cards, which is insane. And they have a Rhino Heart engraved. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, that was really good. That was really solid. So yeah, go for Kaleido here, which is really good. So they're gonna summon the Unchained monster here. Gotta be careful. We gotta read these cards because you don't want to, shuffle back the wrong monster here. So let's see what they're gonna shuffle. I think it might not even matter depending on what's in their hand. They have 2 cards in hand, or 1 card, I think. Actually, yeah, they have 1 card in hand. Unchained still, even with 1 card in their hand, Unchained could still be a very dangerous. Still be very dangerous. So, anyways, shuffle back the monster they just got. Okay. Seems like they needed it, so might as well, right? But either way, that was probably the correct choice, regardless. Attack into SP Little Knight. 7 stars? Are those cigarettes? I see cigarettes in that guy's pocket. Anyways, he's thinking he wants to just attack, and he's thinking of wanting to use snow now. Snow effect for the attack. So yeah, he will snow. He's gonna banish 7. Leave 1 shuffler and set the monster. Yeah, this is really solid for tier. The tier just came back like nothing. And that we haven't even seen any ban cards, which is insane. Which is tells me that tier is still playable in the OCG, which is just a huge meme. So yeah, Tearlament looks like he's got this in the bag. I thought Unchained was gonna get this, but nope. Tier is just that. Is that deck, man? Okay, so let's see how they're gonna finish the game off here. They have some set one. They have a set card, so switch Kaleido to attack. Sure, let's see. Looking at the grave. Oh, okay, so yeah, if that gets destroyed, he could trigger that effect. Yeah, that's you're gonna want to shuffle that back. Pretty much. So attack, and then Shane Keldo, I'm assuming. In attack declaration. So yeah, Keldo, yup. Shuffle back whatever is important that's in the grave. You just gotta make sure you gotta read everything, because you're not, you know, I'm not even still familiar with some of these Unchained cards, because I mean, I just stayed away from that a little bit from that format. Not really a big fan of this Unchained whatever formats. Not a fan. But anyways, they're gonna go for the floater here. That Unchained monster that just got destroyed floats as well, so that will get them the Ayama, or I forgot the name of it, but it pretty much searches a Splatter Trap, or sets one Splatter Trap, Unchained Splatter Trap. So I guess this is main phase 2 now. It looks like he's linking off all 3 of his monsters, and including his, to make that still triggers, which is insane. No matter what, it will still trigger. But I think, okay, no, you can't stop that. But he will be able to mill 3 now here. 2 King of the Swamps, and then a Tearlament's Cache. So they will be able to. And then mill 3 more off screen, I think. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if he already used it this turn. I don't think he did. But that's going to be milling another Nessie and another Tearlament Cashtira. So I think they already did use Scream from what it looked like. So activate the effect from hand, the little baby, and then effect of the trap card. I think you could negate that, right? But Scream's gonna trigger, so he's not gonna negate that. Okay, they mailed Nessie, Jet Synchron, and the Bug. That pretty much searches Mothman. So now they're going for the other new Unchained monster. Pretty much the one that floats in the graveyard that you could use to pop your own cards when it's in the graveyard. So that one's really solid. Okay. So that will trigger. And then also, they milled the Nessie, so that's very, very busted. If you mill Aqua, you could shuffle back a card, so that's just really, really good. Kaleido Heart could just be that really annoying card that just combos off really well with Scream. So they will shuffle back that monster now, the little baby Unchained monster. I don't know why I call them that, just because they're the little level 3s pretty much. Yeah, that was a solid mill off the Scream. That helped out a lot. Because now you can't really play with just that. Oh, yeah, you needed a monster. Yeah, there you go. There's the Max C. And they're just going to snow, and that's just game. Yeah, snow being banned in the TCG really makes a big difference. I'm not going to lie. That made him. That was a, yeah. That snow just honestly, that snow literally carried him really, really hard throughout the whole entire game. That snow was just insane. But anyways, moving on to if that snow was not in, if that snow was banned, this player would have won for sure a long time ago. Snow just kept coming back and back and back, just booking stuff, and just booking stuff is just really good sometimes against Unchained. So, but I thought Book was bad, but I guess apparently not with Snow. I mean, Snow is just too powerful. Anyways, moving on to game number 2 here. We're going to see, I'm pretty sure Unchained going first. No doubt in my mind that they're going to go first. I'm just waiting to see that banned Kelbeck or Yugioh. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be disappointed when I see it, because I was hoping this would be a new banless video. But anyways, set a card, use the baby, pop the trap card, special summon. Okay, link those off. They're gonna add 2 Unchained cards here, set 1, and then add a Unchained monster. Okay. So pretty much add the same level of the fire monster, and now go for the level 3 here. Just pretty much doing Unchained combos here. It's always the same thing, pretty much. And finally, they finally got to go for that XC, that rank 6 XC, the DDD, set 1, pass. So this is solid. Almost summon Rhino Heart, or set 2. Well, that one was already set earlier, but almost summon Rhino Heart effect, mill Tearlament's Cashtira, then Tearlament's Cashtira, mill to Nessie, and then Havness effect. They will chain the DDD XC, and then affected the fire Unchained, set another Unchained card. Activate Tearlament's Cashtira here from hand. Banish Tearlament's Cashtira, mill 3 more. So yeah, this is obviously, you could tell from what you could tell, this is not the. I just realized I forgot that Tearlament Cashtira is actually at 1, so I completely forgot about that. So yeah, this is, I'm pretty dumb. This is before the ban list, but it's still interesting to see. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, add Sheeran off Celiac since they milled that. Send Snow. They mill 3. They mill nothing off the Sheeran. I believe, yeah. Okay, so now they're gonna activate one of their Unchained cards here to pop. I believe so. Yeah. Oh, so sorry, guys. So pop the Rhino Heart. I can't really see with the glare, but it looks like they're just doing some Unchained stuff here from what it looks like. So add back the trap. He has an Ash in hand too. So this is a solid. This is looking really solid for Unchained so far. I'm not gonna lie. Going for Chupacabra effect now. They're looking at this grave. They're gonna activate the Link monster to link off the Sheeran, which is very interesting because you could use Sheeran effect after that, right? Can you? Right? Nah, I guess not. Probably not. That wouldn't make sense. To me, it would make sense just because of the fact that the effect activated to I don't know, the effect activated, which made Sheeran go away, but it's not technically because it's a Link summon, and I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, Snow's gonna activate. I'm assuming here, banish 7. Are you sure what to banish that Nessie though? So yeah, banish 7, and they're gonna chain the DDDXC to negate Snow, and then SP Little Knight. Oh, they're gonna draw one off Chupacabra. Oh wow, they started in that spell card, or that Pendulum spell. That's crazy. So anyways, they discarded a Karma, and they're gonna banish it to add the field spell, I'm assuming. No? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so they're gonna actually, instead, they're gonna add the Tearlament's spell here that summons one from the deck. And I think they targeted Chupacabra. That's interesting. Was that Chupacabra? So they're gonna be able to mill 3 here now. Okay, so SP Little Knight is gonna banish, or okay, send itself. Yeah, and then Merly effect. Put back all 3 Tearlaments to make a Kaleido. Okay. We still haven't seen any Yugioh or Kelbeck, so this still kind of feels like pre-ban list, but the only difference is obviously the Tearlament's Cashtira, which is actually still a big difference. Them hitting that to 1 was pretty impactful. But anyways, Kaleido Heart's going to be activating, shuffling back Super Poly, which was set. They're trying to activate Super Poly, but they can't because Tearlament or Kaleido Heart cannot be used as a fusion material. So yeah, that's tough. So that Super Poly pretty much did not work at all. So they're going to go for Mothman here, discarding Nessie, which is good. Nessie effect will now trigger. Okay. So let's see what they're going to get here. He's got a rank 4 play here, I think. He might have one. So anyways, add a Mothman, because that was probably the only target he had left from what it looks like. It's unfortunate that the snow got banished. That's tough. That sucks. I feel like Unchained still feels like might be in a good position. Maybe he's got 3 cards in hand, and like those could be really easily good enough comeback cards. But let's see what Tearlament's still gonna do here. It's still his turn. He still hasn't even gone through his battle phase, so we'll see what happens here. Let's see. So link those off, I'm assuming, from what it looks like here. What would you want to go for here? Let's see. Okay, go for dark effect. I'm assuming, I guess you could just take their DDDXC, right? Or link it off, pretty much. Yep. It looks like that's what he's doing, right? Oh, it says, oh, he thought it was during, oh, he forgot. Or he didn't pay attention, I guess, but this is only during your opponent's turn, so. I mean, I guess it's still a good enough interruption, right? It's not bad, right? I mean, can't you, right? Or unless you have to make it an Unchained monster, but I don't think you do have to. You can make SP Little Knight, which is gonna be really, really good. Because if you use the Link monster, so, or I don't know if it was. I think SP Little Knight could trigger if you use the Link monster, right? On the summon of SP Little Knight. Anyways. Okay, so he's activating that Unchained monster, pop the trap card. And then, I think he passed turn, right? I'm assuming he did. Okay, so he did summon one of the Unchained boss monsters. I would like to call that one the boss monsters. It's one of the biggest ones in the deck. So seems like Tearlament kind of screwed up, right? I guess they kind of screwed up a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm blocking the screen, but there's a planet here. I don't know if you guys could see. You can kind of see it a little bit, I think. I don't even think this is good in this matchup, just because popping cards is not really relevant or not really good, unless you're just popping something that's unknown. So, okay, so they're activating the pendulum here. It's just gonna be an insane floodgate. It's pretty much like a Mystic Mind, dude. It's pretty dumb. I don't know why they make cards like that. It's just ridiculous. It's just there's no point if you're just gonna end up banning them. Like, they just end up getting banned because they're just that degenerate. So yeah, I think Unchained's got this in the bag from what it looks like. They're just pretty much doing Unchained things, and they have that scale up. So that's just literally gonna destroy Tearlament right now. But anyways, went for a Link 2 here. Went for the Unchained here. Yeah, he's got it. That one rarity. It looks nice. Let's see. Link 3 now, from what it looks like. Flick off the Kaleido Heart. Make Abomination. Okay. Looks like he's gonna try to go for game here. Seems like it. Set 1, so they're gonna summon the blue, the water Unchained monster, popping the set card. I think, was it Called by the Grave that they popped? What the heck? And they're getting rid of the Tearlament's Kashtira. That should be GG, I think, right? Or they left at 250. That's crazy. They're not gonna trigger, I guess, the dark. Okay. For some reason, maybe I missed something, but I feel like I probably did. Feels like I did. Oh, maybe because of I think it's because of the pendulum scale. Yeah, that's tough. I don't think there's a way to come back from this. Yep, that's GG. Moving on to game number 3 now. Here, let's see what's gonna happen. Is Tearlament just gonna sack their way out of this in game number 3? We'll see. We'll see right now. But what do I think about TCG Tearlament? I think it's gonna be very solid. I think it's gonna be a strong deck. It's just gonna pretty much annoy a lot of people, and I feel like a lot of people are not gonna like it, are not gonna be happy. They're gonna be like, oh well, we just went from Cashtera being a toxic deck to the new toxic deck's gonna be Tearlament now, because we have Kelbeck and a Yugioh, which is gonna be just 1,010,000, which is pretty annoying sometimes. You know, people don't like 1,010,000, so yeah, that's gonna be something, man. So wait, what just happened? Why are they rolling the dice? Did I miss something here? This has to be game 3, right? Because we just saw game 1. We literally just saw game 1. Whatever. We're just gonna pretend this is game 3. But Unchained's going first for some odd reason. This doesn't make sense at all, because I could have sworn that was one whole game 1 right there, right? I'm so confused on why they rolled the dice. Made no sense, honestly. Anyways, they're just doing some Unchained combos here from what it looks like. They have a Maxi in hand too, so this is gonna be strong. This is strong already so far for Unchained. And they never brick. I don't think I've ever seen an Unchained player brick, to be quite honest with you. Insane. So yep, they're gonna be able to go for that DDDXC here. Just to pretty much stand. They always make it's the same line all the time. So pass, they got a Maxi and Droll. Droll's so strong. Yeah, so you see the Yugioh in hand, so unfortunate. Yep. That's gonna be tough. This should be GG like nothing. Maxi with Droll. That's crazy. So trigger Mothman now. Draw 1. Discard Maxi. They also have Ash. Like, there's just no way. I don't think Tier wins this at all. Like, that's just tough, man. Oh, wow. So they... Oh, okay. So they do Droll them, but they still will be able to add the spell card here. So Kelbeck's going to trigger here from what it looks like. 1,005,000. Milled pretty much nothing but Glow Bulb and Scream. It's not bad, I guess, but you can't add anything with Scream. You can't play at all. You're under Maxi, you're under Droll. Well, you're not under Maxi anymore, but you're under Droll, so that kind of sucks. But they will be able to special summon Yugioh since they milled cards, and then summon a Kelbeck from the graveyard. So that's kind of solid, actually. You see why that card's banned? There's a reason why that card is banned. That's crazy. They just print cards to ban them. Like, it's just insane. So anyways, they're going to go for SP Little Knight here, linking off one of their monsters, and then getting rid of one of their monsters once again. And then they're going to mill 3 here off Tearlament's Cashtera. Merly effect. I'm assuming it looks like they're activating Merly. Thought they were. Doesn't look like they will. I guess they're not. No, they probably negated it with the DDDXC from what it looked like. So they tried using Nessie, but I mean, was he trying to use Nessie? I didn't even see what he did. What he tried doing. Yeah, he did. He did try to use Nessie. Yeah, activate Nessie. So discard Nessie, and then they just pretty much negged 1, which is unfortunate. You can't activate Nessie because Droll is just too good, man. Too good. But let's see what the opponent can do. I don't think there's much the opponent can do. But he's got a couple of cards in his graveyard. He trigger the Snow. I'm wondering what that set card is, but I don't know. I'm just so confused. I'm kind of pissed because I thought that was gonna be game 3, because that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go back and just should pay attention a little more, but I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty certain that I'm pretty sure, 100% sure that 100% sure that there was only game 1 and then game 2, and this should have been game 3, but they rolled the dice for some reason. I don't know what they're. I don't know. Maybe I missed game 1, but anyways, what am I missing here? So they went for SP Little Knight somehow. What did I miss? You go a little bit back. Sorry. They normal summon King of the Swamp. Okay, I see what happened here. So go for SP Little Knight here. Okay. Activate the spell here, the Tearlament spell. Send Halfness. Halfness effect will trigger now. Sending King of the Swamp. This is pretty much making Kaleido. Kaleido, shuffle back the trap. Okay. Okay. So attack the EXE. Attack with the link. Okay, they're gonna banish since I guess their monster got destroyed, so they could banish the link monster and then summon pretty much an Unchained monster. So I thought that was only for Unchained, that you could trigger the link monster in the graveyard, but I guess apparently not. I guess this deck's just too OP, man. The Unchained is just some other type of custom card. Those cards were pretty much custom cards. The new ones that they made, it's just pretty insane. But are they triggering Gold Bulb? I thought they already used it. That's kind of crazy. But I guess not. But SP Little Knight will come back for, and the Global will come back as well. So now they will be triggering their Unchained Water Monster here. Trap card will trigger, summon the Boss Monster. This should be GG. Unchained's got this in the bag. Unchained has this for sure, no doubt in my mind. So, okay. SP Little Knight, SP Little Knight. That's funny, the SP Little Knight battle. But this should be GG. Yep, that's the end of that match. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next OCG duel video. I'm still kind of annoyed about. I'll get a better game. I'll get a better. Hopefully, new videos will come out with new OCG formats. So. And I don't know what else you guys would like to see. Maybe like some TCG content, you know, since it is new format for this for the TCG pretty much. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. But YCS will be coming soon, so we'll be for sure commenting over that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.